That's water. What? Let's do that. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, green wire. I definitely want my red and green wire here. And on my toolbar. That's suboptimal, actually. Let's move you over some. Exact. Let's put you there. Just like that. Because what we need here is a pump. That will go back to here. This can pump back out. However, this pump is going to be controlled by a circuit condition. And we'll figure out that circuit condition in a bit. This, however, will take us to here. And put it back there. And now we're going to do something very similar. But for light oil cracking, can't mix fluids. You are correct. And I'm out of power poles. My goodness. That's not great. Alright, so this is gonna take in light oil. But again, only on command. And these, again, going by the old ratio from by the ratio from the other version, we want a lot of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That sounded right. Maybe 8. But because we're going to do them by command, we don't have to have the ratio just right, because if there's too many of them, it'll just stop running. And if there's too few, then we'll notice and we will plop down a few more. And you'll notice that I spaced these out 3 spaces, and that's so that we can put in beacons later on when we have them. Again, assuming beacons are the same size and shape as they're in vanilla, which, you know, there's no guarantee of. But now we've got to go back and get silly power poles. How annoying. How very annoying. Let's make sure I put priorities to the left, so that we're not filling the box when... Where did I make power poles? Probably should label this. Would have been a good idea. Not here. It's gonna be where we did steam engines. Down here. Okay. Speaking of which, I should pick up some steam engine parts. I need 10. Yep, 1 stack of these. And, it's too many, but... There we go. Let's head on back. Not making some of them on the other side of the belt? Well, that's silly. Maybe part of the problem here. Oh, that's why we're not making much pipe at all. Now we need to unelectrify it. I'm not going to deal with it right now. Or electrify it. Among other things, I just don't have enough for the old-fashioned inserters. All right. Okay, one more fluid to do, and that's lubricant. So let's leave space, and then this. Nope. And this is going to make us lubricant, which does not need water inputs. So Nope, 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 nope. Indeed, we cannot. Now this one is not going to be controlled because we want this going all the time. And we're gonna set up one more tank here, which is going to be for lubricant. So that should start filling up. Yep. Alright, so again, going by the regular Factorio ratios and rules of thumb and such, we only want to crack heavy oil if we have a lot of lubricant. So if lubricant is greater than 5,000, because we're going to be using up the. So if it's greater than 5,000, let's go ahead and crack oil. And it's not, so this pump is off. So why are these running? Is there that much in the pipes? It may have cycled momentarily. Yeah, the pipes are good. That's fine. Okay, and here we generally want to crack light oil into heavy oil if our light oil is greater than our petroleum. If we have more light oil, then we crack it down into petroleum gas. So yeah, there we have it. We now have our 4 basic fluids, and they're kind of on buses. Right, so we have a lubricant bus, a heavy oil bus, light oil bus, and a petroleum bus. So we should probably do something useful with it. What can we do with it? Well, in the old game, the most useful in the vanilla game, it's plastic and sulfur. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Crushed, 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 crushed. We're not crushing anything. Sand, carbon. Carbon is made by crushing coal in crushers. That's not here. Copper smelting tin. We're not smelting anything. Here we go. Plastic. From liquid plastic. And liquid plastic is made from, well, we need carbon. And petroleum gas. Okay, that seems reasonable. And that'll give us regular plastic. This is done in a chemical plant, this is done in an assembler. Fine. Rubber we know. Glass sheet we know. Vulcanized rubber we don't. I mean, we need sulfur. Sulfur requires water and petroleum. That we can do that. Got the coke. We can make petroleum coke low grade. I don't know what that's used for, but we could make it. Petroleum coke high grade. This is from heavy, this is from light. Okay. And anode grade from petroleum. Cracking, lubricant. Sulfur. Sulfuric acid, which we make from sulfur. Liquid plastic, we've just discussed. Explosives, yay. And that's alright. So normally I would make plastic and sulfur down in my chemical area and bring them out to the bus. However, we can definitely do that with sulfur because water and petroleum gas we already have here. However, I am not thrilled with plastic because of the need for carbon. I'd rather have carbon. Carbon is used in a lot of stuff, and I'd rather be doing that on our bus. And I'm not sure what's up with these cokes. Let's see what we need the coke for. Okay. FNEI doesn't know. Maybe it's a process. Petroleum coke, high grade. Petroleum coke, low grade. Why does FNEI not know about this? Okay, let's try this a different way. Use it for sulfur, for liquid plastic, petroleum coke. Okay. Which we do what with? Which we need for science packs. Ooh. And then, interesting. And then for... Alright, and the cheap stuff. Heavy oil, turning to petroleum coke low grade, which we use for nothing right now. And light oil, which we use for rocket fuel. It's not the oil directly or the fuel, it's the... Oh, it's a fuel. This is instead of solid fuel. Okay. So we use that for... The coke is fuel. Fuel value 12 and acceleration 120, top speed 105. Fuel value 15, but the same, so it lasts a little bit longer. So this is solid fuel, and that makes sense. We always prefer to make solid fuel out of light oil rather than out of heavy oil. Problem is I don't want to bring all of these pipes up to the bus. Usually I bring sulfur and make sulfuric acid on the bus, and then I bring lubricant, but not heavy oil, light oil, or petroleum. But we would have to bring petroleum up if we were going to make the stuff up there, or we have to bring coke down here. Maybe we just bring coke down here. That shouldn't be that big a deal. We have coal right over here. Oh, we have coal right over here. You know what? Never mind. We're going to make coke here. Okay. I think that's our next project. We need some coke. Yeah, that sounded just as bad as I thought. Alright, let's make sulfur first, because we can do that now. Except we need this design. Let's hope we arrange that correctly. Yes. And output is sulfur. Now how are we going to bring that back out? I think we're going to bring it out to the right and through this forest. That way we can add more machines as needed. Yeah, that'll work. And there's sulfur. We're definitely going to need more than that. And we can make sulfuric acid on the bus. That's just sulfur and water. Yeah, we'll unpack the sulfur up there. underground pipes again. Oh. Alright, which means let's run this back to the bus. We're done. Okay, and that clears us of the forest, so let's go straight north from here. I think we're actually coming out in a good place to bring stuff in. Yep, really clear spot. Alright, where's the top of our bus? This is going to be the liquid bus. So it skips. And we've got, that's where we're going to sulfur. And way too. Perfect. And here comes our sulfur. We didn't quite make a back belt, but that's okay. And we're out of belts. Lovely. Good thing is we don't really need sulfur yet, so it's okay. What we do need, however, is more pipes, more belts as it turns out, and also drills. We need, we need the good drills. I'm not quite sure whether we're making them or not. And, let's go figure it out. We'll use more of this, but we don't have belts, so yeah. Inserters. Let's grab some inserters. Why not? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We're making assemblers. But I don't think we're actually making electric mining drills anymore. The camera's frozen again. There we are. Let's see. What do we need for electric mining drills? Oh, right, because it was such a complicated thing to do with coal that we didn't want to bother. Let's go make some. Because we definitely need them, and it's about time that we don't have belts. We can't build it because we don't have belts. Okay, let's go get belts. On the pipes. And miss the belts. There's the belts. Run it. Come on, bud. Both of you. What is going on here? Is there an assembler missing? I think I may have done something screwy there with spacing. Ah. There's not enough space there for one. This is a screwy setup. I did something weird here. Okay then. Hopefully that'll increase that a little bit. All right. Oh. It fell. Where's that box of junk? Those should be in here. Yeah. No. Yeah, they're in here. Okay, that was a silly thing to take up space in my inventory with. Alright. Let's build some of these guys. Using, like, everything under the sun. Okay. 5-second crafting time. So we need reinforced iron plates. We need a lot of. The rest is not a big deal. Reinforced iron plates we probably want to use a loader for. The question is, do we want more than one of these? I think we do, just in case. So this is going to be I'm going to do this. Trouble giving a straight line today, and they can offload into a box. Which will cap like that. To bring in all 5 ingredients. I'm going to bring one of them in right here. One here, one here, one here, one here. Okay, so this is gonna be reinforced iron plates, which, you know, I don't have that many of, but it'll do. Reinforced iron plates are right here. And next we need, let's see, I want one belt will have iron piston and let's say heavy copper cable, or let's say iron piston. Let's find iron pistons. Iron pistons should be around here somewhere. We've brought them up recently because we needed them for the chemical mall. Now where were they? Oh, all the way at the top there. Here. Perfect. And then we needed large iron chassis, which is right here. And it's gonna go into here. Okay. Pistons, where's our chassis? Here they come. And they have all the reinforced plates they can handle, and then we need electric motors and heavy copper cable. Heavy copper cable at that. Where was that being made? Here. And we've left it way far behind. Oh, I was not running them because these are rubber limited. Yeah, that's a concern, but not a huge one. And then the other thing we needed was electric motors.